When I look at people, my mind whirls with diabolical plots. But there's no one left to show off to. What am I supposed to do, eh? I can't die. And what doesn't kill you makes you stranger.
These streets, now seemingly peaceful and safe, were once a stomping ground of the most feared supervillain that's ever been, the Joker. Today, I'm going to be spending time with him and his social worker, Harley Quinn, to see what he's been up to in the 10 years since Batman's death.
Right, so I mean, he's been inactive now for, 10 years since the Batman's been gone, so there wasn't really anybody left for him to fight, so...
But, I mean, you sat down with him one-on-one, like in a room. You're not scared that he's going to do something?
No. I mean, there is a difference between the character that you read about and the man who you sat in the room with. Complete difference.
But he has killed people.
Well, look, I'm not here to glorify the violence of the past, okay? I mean, you've got access to the internet, you've got YouTube, you've got all these other media sources that you can, like, research his gruesome past. But I'm not here for your documentary to glorify violence, okay? So...
Okay, let's move on.
After a slightly shaky start with Harley, and sensing that she was perhaps slightly overprotective of the Joker, I was keen to express that I too was interested in finding out the difference between the Joker as a character and as a man. So feeling more than a bit nervous, I met with Harley later that day for my first encounter with the legendary supervillain.
Just a couple ground rules, he's old, so take your time with him.
Yeah.
No prolonged eye contact.
Yeah.
Okay, don't mention the Batman.
Yeah.
And laugh at his jokes.
Okay, can do. Alright, brilliant. Okay.
Right, I'll catch you later, because
Okay.
I've got a couple of clients I've got to see.
Oh, you're not coming up?
I can't, unfortunately. I'll see
Okay,
you
I'll meet back here later then.
Alright.
Thank you very much, Harley. Joker. Hello, I'm Lewis. Nice to meet you. How are you? It's quite a grip you got there. How are you?
I'm alright.
You're alright. Good, good. Well, thank you for letting us come into your house today. Hope we're not going to be too much of a disturbance for you. No.
Nah, I'm bored out of my head most of the time, so
Really?
it's good to see you.
Glad of the company.
Yeah.
So it's alright if we just sort of set up and ask you a few questions? Sort of a sit down interview?
That's what you want to do. Go ahead.
Fantastic. Okay, so we'll get that all set up now then. Cool. How do you feel about the crimes that you committed?
Trouble is, today, criminals today, they got no creativity, they got no ambition, they got no drive. It's all so ordinary, you know? At least in our day, there were some big players about. Do you know? There was some dignity in it. Something proper. The kind of crimes we committed were beautiful. And works of art, you know. And you followed them through with every detail. The planning was incredible. The delivery was exciting. And it blew the public's mind. Oh dear me. Good fun it was, good fun. All of it was good fun.
What exactly did you find fun about it?
The way everybody was so appalled when he pulled it off. They all went, look at that. That was the laugh, really.
We broke for some lunch, and sensing that we were dwelling too much on the Joker's past, I decided to steer the conversation to what he's been up to these days.
I sit in this kitchen for days on end. And then I think of jokes and try to write them down because I'm trying to do a comedy act. When I was a kid, that's what I really wanted to do, you know. But
Do they laugh at them now?
No. My care worker, I like it when she comes. She's the light of my life.
So tell me a bit about Harley, your caseworker.
Well, I trust her in the sense that I think she has my best interests at heart. Even if I hardly ever do. But, and she tries very hard, and she's very pretty. You know, like that about her.
During the interview, I was struck by how much the Joker seemed to have softened from his fearsome heyday. We went to meet Harley outside his flat to go into town on one of his weekly walks before we went off to his comedy gig. His favourite place to go was the comic book shop. I was surprised that the Joker would want to relive his past in such a petty and self-destructive manner. I was interested to see how the Joker would behave out in public and was sure it would be an eventful journey.
So, here she is. Again. Harley!
Oh my God!
Classic. Well done.
I see you've met Harley.
Yeah, I've met Harley a couple of times.
Oh, we say she should marry Mr. Davison, then she'd be
Really?
Harley Davison.
Ah, very good.
The only problem is every biker in town would want a rider.
Charming.
We'll work on that. We'll work on that humour.
Should we be on our way? Where are we heading first?
Comic book
Comic book
store.
shop.
Comic book shop. Oh, brilliant. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, easy.
Used to be a bit of a crime hotspot around here, didn't it? There's quite a few. There's a couple of encounters with the Joker and
Is there a toilet around here anywhere?
toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to
one
go to the
over
bog.
there.
There's a public loo just up around there.
Yeah.
We'll wait here for you then. How long is it? It's been about 10 minutes, hasn't it? Better go check on him. Go see if we can find him. Come on.
After searching for
Joker!
Harley and the Joker for 10 minutes, I found them by a disused train track.
What are you looking at? I must bring back a few memories for you.
Or
You're right.
are you going to show the documentary?
Well, Joker's kindly allowed us to use his flat for a.
What's going on here, then? Right? Hey, mate, you got a flat. It's for the BBC. It's for the BBC.
He doesn't
Yeah.
know.
I've got a cigarette. I've got a cigarette.
Oh, who's this
There you
guy?
go, mate.
Cheers,
Let me just find you a light. I've got a lighter here.
I think I know your mum.
No, you don't know me.
Yeah, I think I do. She would not be impressed with you smoking.
The young man was not impressed by the Joker's practical joke, so he stopped filming and left the area. After a few stern words from Harley, the Joker was on best behaviour as we arrived at the comic book shop. I was starting to see just how childish and reliant on Harley the Joker had become.
You are just the story of my life. Look at all these.
We are?
Yay. Shit.
What's your language on here?
Have a look then.
Look at this. Look at this. Rubbish. The flying rat.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Where have we gone?
This one all about you then.
Oh, there, look.
What happened to the green hair?
You washed it out.
Oh, I washed it out. I don't have that anymore.
Was it natural then?
No, it's a real pain to do every day. Look at all this, eh?
We've got some new ones.
Have they?
Yeah, look, this one.
Yeah, but it says the rat on the front, doesn't it?
No, look. There's you and...
Oh dear, no, but look.
And the flying rat. But he's beating me.
No, he's not. Look
Yeah,
at
he
that
is.
one.
He's on top of me. Look. Oh,
But just remember, it's only fiction, okay?
it's not. This is my life. What do you mean fiction?
Calm down. Look.
This was my life.
All right, okay.
So
So
did you help
redo
write
a
any of
couple
these
the
on?
steps in here.
No, these are since I finished.
Oh, right.
So they're probably all made up anyway. They're probably not for real.
Just
Oh.
gonna, get a drink of
Okay.
What?
So
I'll be going in about 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm just with a client at the moment. Okay, yeah, call me back later. All right, yeah. All right, bye.
I just wanted to ask you quickly while the Joker's inside. What was the specific thing that sort of made
Legally talk about
Joker?
What? You can't throw a supervillain out of a comic shop!
What happened? What happened, Joker?
It's alright now, just breathe.
Oh.
Calm down.
What happened? What happened?
I'm gonna kill the bastard.
It turned out there was a comic in the shop that the Joker felt told lies about him, and so he threw the comic at a staff member. This was another example of the Joker's childish, petulant behaviour. Just as we sat down to get a cup of tea and calm down, the Joker was recognised.
And I'll tell him they shot me.
You're the Joker, aren't you? Oh, you've got it. Come on, man. I'm a huge fan of the Batman, and
Of the what?
and
Of the who? Hey, yeah. You smile for the camera, boy, smile. You can be on my TV show.
I left the Joker for a couple of hours to prepare for his stand-up comedy show that night. When I went to pick him up, I was very concerned what the night had in store, and how the Joker would react if the crowd didn't like his jokes.
Seem a little bit quiet.
Well, I'm just preparing myself for my gig, really.
Okay. Are you excited?
Yeah, I am. It's like the start of a new life. It's great. Here it is. This is where it is. This is going to be my big show tonight. I'm going to really razzle dazzle.
There's been a lot of talk today, Joker, particularly from your caseworker, Harley, about redemption and second chances. But do you honestly think you deserve a second chance?
No. I'd like one. I can't think of anything funnier than me becoming a respectable member of the community.
So how are you going to do that?
Oh, well, listen, silly boy. Put yourself together, we've been talking about it all day. I'm going to be a comedian. Got a show tonight.
But going back, what made you do the things that you did? Why?
Oh, it's
why
the bat,
did
the
you do
bat,
it?
the bat, the bat, the bat, the bat, the bat. The bat was the cause of everything. Once he got going, we all wanted to have a go at him. It was good fun trying to take him on and beat him, you know? The moment he put that cape on, I'll tell you, he condemned Gotham City to an era of pain and horror. The big difference between him and us is he felt he was on the side of the right. He was righteous, whereas, you know, we were a bunch of villains.
Now, for his first time performing at the Comedy Box, we have the Joker!
Evening. Thank you all for coming out and looking for some entertainment of an evening at the end of whatever boring days you had doing the pitiful little jobs you have. Some of the older ones of you amongst might remember one or two of my more spectacular entertainments. I doubt I'll be able to match that tonight, but I'll do my best. When I went for my last job interview, they said, what are your strengths and your weaknesses? And I said, well, my weaknesses are I don't know the difference between reality and fantasy and what's real and what isn't. But my strengths are, I am the Joker! You know, I went to the video shop and I said I'd like to take out Batman forever. But she said I'd have to bring it back after 2 days.
That stick's a better support out than you, mate.
Oh, listen, you! What?
Yeah,
You. You're gonna need it in a minute by the time I finish with you.
Stop it. Come on.
Hell.
Leaving.
You happy with that, then, Joker?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was good.
How do you feel it went?
Better than last week.
Definitely
Really?
better than last week, yes.
Wow.
He was good. It was alright, yeah.
Room for
What-
improvement.
What happened at the end there with that bloke in the audience?
I gave him a bit of a smacking.
Yeah, but you're not going to do that again.
No, whatever turns them on. I mean, it's entertainment, isn't it? You know.
I'm not sure if it's a good idea as a stand-up comedian to necessarily physically attack audience members.
Well, that's not. What's wrong with you? I'm the Joker. If I want to smack someone about, I will.
As I'd thought, the night was a disaster, and the Joker had proved again that he is an outcast incapable of functioning in society. To see a man who was once so feared and strong-minded reduced to such a tepid and directionless existence had been a sad and strange experience. The Joker now serves as a relic of a bygone era, and a reminder that we must all grow old. But what is left for a man who lived so large in the past? Now he drifts one day to the next, one bad joke to another. There's only one thing worse than an unfunny clown, and that is an unnecessary one.